swing. Watch me hit a field stain. I'ma need me 2 things that don't make my mood change.
So a few days ago, 2K released a survey sending out to people who had stopped playing the game, trying to get reasons on why they quit 2K. This is very embarrassing for 2K and it's very low, but I mean, 2K18 was so garbage that they needed this. They should have did this a lot sooner. But yeah. So basically on the survey, one of the first things that it said was, I started playing Fortnite. Now that is true. A lot of people from the 2K community have switched over to Fortnite and started playing that because, well, like, why not? The game 2K is just garbage. Fortnite is popular, it's free, it's fun. And yeah, the second thing says I accomplished all of my goals in the game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now let me tell you guys something. With 2K, you don't just accomplish goals. You don't really have any specific goals that need to be met in 2K. It's never really been like that. I mean, some people would say that they want to play 2K part to hit legend. I mean, the chances of you actually hitting legend are low, but even if you do, they're not just gonna stop playing the game once they hit legend. They're still gonna be playing the game and park and stuff like that. So no one can really accomplish a goal on 2K to where they're just like, I'm not gonna play this anymore because I got this and this and that. No. But anyway, the next one says the game is too difficult. 2K18 was very garbage. It was very trash, but one thing it wasn't was difficult. I think anyone can pick up the sticks, hop on 2K and score like 20 with the A+. It's not hard at all if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't see why anyone would think that. On to the next. Now their next reason, I feel like they're just trolling NBA Live or they're trying to be funny, but they said I started playing NBA Live. I don't think anyone started playing NBA Live. No one's gonna start playing NBA Live. I don't care how bad 2K is. I'm never gonna purchase NBA Live and play it because it's garbage. Like, who would do that? Okay, next, I just got bored. Now this reason right here that I'm about to say is one of the main reasons 2K has died, why I haven't been playing 2K, why people haven't been posting 2K, and I think they pretty much hit the nail on a coffin with this one. They said, I got bored with the game. That's one of the main reasons I stopped playing 2K, because it was boring. Well, let me not say the only reason. It was one of the reasons I stopped playing 2K, but yeah, the game was very boring. And yeah, another thing was, okay, yes, this is another good reason right here. It says it was too time consuming and costly to process in my career. This is another good reason. There's no way we should have to pay $50 just to get our player to 86 overall. I remember back in the old 2Ks, you can like play the game for a few days and get your player to 86. But now, like, there's no way we should have to spend additional money to get to 86 overall. Because if you don't spend that money to get to higher overall, you're gonna be playing the game for months trying to get that high of the overall. It just takes too long, and the easier way is to just go ahead and buy the VC to get your player up there to 86 so you can grind from there, and you won't have to buy VC anymore, which is crazy because if you're adding up that $60 or $50, it's $110 already on the game alone. And that's not even and you guys are forgetting they have to make another player. Most of the time your first player isn't going to be a player that you're going to play with throughout the whole game, so you have to make a second player, sometimes even a third player. You're gonna over and over, you're gonna have to spend that money to get him back to 86 overall, which is crazy. Hopefully next year they'll bring that down, and I think they will because they're asking it in this survey. But yeah, oh yeah, so getting your badges in 2K was too time consuming also because it takes way too long to get badges. And I know people can say, well, you can go to the park or Pro-Am and get your badges faster, but it's like, why would I want to go to park or Pro-Am when my player's not even finished? That doesn't make sense. While grinding should just be solely for my career. And I never went to a park to grind for badges or Pro-Am because it's stupid. Because while I'm grinding for those badges, like, you have to do specific things to get processing those badges. Like what's a good example? For like, let's say limitless range, you have to take like deep shots. Why would I take deep shots in a Pro-Am or park game when we're trying to win? Like, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, on to this next reason. I have not had the time or desire to play video games. Now that's not true. Video games will always be played no matter what's going on. So yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Next question. I lost interest in the NBA season. Yeah, no, nobody loses interest in the NBA season and then says, oh, I'm gonna stop playing 2K because I don't want to watch the Warriors and the Cavs in the finals anymore. It's stupid. Like people don't, okay, people get 2K because they like watching the NBA. The main reason is because 2K itself is fun. The NBA can be going through the worst season of all time with low ratings and everything, and 2K can still be one of the most highly purchased games because it's the video game that they're playing. They're not really sitting down and watching the NBA season. But yeah, guys, that's the whole survey. I think, like I said, I think this is pretty embarrassing, but 2K needs to hear reasons onto why their game was trash. Honestly, for me, the number one thing was definitely the gameplay. As you guys know, I'm not a big fan of the movement, but it is what it is. I just had to let you guys know about this survey, but make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.